Well, yeah, I can't see it go live on YouTube. So I've been trying to figure it out, so we haven't actually like got in a game yet because trying to figure my life out over here, guys.
I also don't have the notification bell on. That's usually because I'm in your streams. I don't need to watch. What was I playing?
Yes, no, I thought you were calling to know when I'm live, not to talk to me about not to talk to me about Samsung fucking bullshit. Listen, all I'm saying, okay.
Most of their devices have a replaceable battery that you can do yourself.
All I'm saying is I need fucking like shit not to be so expensive. That's what I'm saying, right? I don't give a fuck what phone it is. Okay, Jarvis, we can ready up now.
Hold up, I'm checking.
Maybe.
No, I'm 600.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Thank you.
I gotta.
Since blind mood.
This is gonna decide to be like this.
We should go on world tour.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Like, kinda Patrick, even though you sound like Overman.
What the fuck? Oh my god, shit's gonna suck.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So here's the problem for after the game. But I cannot hear anything at the come.
Also, I feel so better. Fucking just, so fucking well rested.
So yeah, basically whenever people alt Jarvis, I can't hear it. I can't hear nothing. Story of my life. Now we can just fucking press the button.
Bullier!
Holy.
Pretty flarkin' impressive. Behind her.
Chaos from the depths. The water yokai has been
Pepsi Lime Zero Sugar.
Nice. Nice.
Hurry back. Yeah. Look at the whale.
Son of a bitch. Did I just heal myself over there? I think.
Invisible stuff. It doesn't last as long as other people's.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking. Like, stop talking. I don't care what you have to say. Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to figure out game audio here. It would be nice to hear when people are ulting me. There. Holy. I got it. Fuck. Jesus. Christ. I don't care to hear your voice, man. Like,
Spider mode.
I can't remember how to get to the mute button, though, so. I don't remember, so. It is what it is. Shut up! Like, I hear you through Jarvis's controller. I don't gotta hear you through mine, too. Jarvis, how do I mute someone?
I don't fucking know. I never figured it out. Rocky.
The vampires must not win this day.
I'm literally gonna mute everyone other than Jarvis.
Movement boost.
You can mute everyone.
Why did she reach so far? She Christ.
I'm just hoping we win some tonight. I don't expect to win the first one, but like at least some of them.
I mean, our silence popping off. She's 14 and 4. I'm just like in the air, so I'm not getting all this yet.
Oh yeah. Oh.
What's the lightning? Because I like giving off the damage boost more than I like the. We don't need a movement boost. We're not moving.
Alrighty. Jesus Christ.
Were they truly the best you had, Namor?
Here we go. Ghana.
Hey. Why? Of all the people there, you specifically named.
What the fuck? Jesus. I just can't believe My phone was plugged in for 2 hours before it got to fucking 93%.
Loki. Hey,
Only 60 seconds
Now,
left.
question though, did you have the battery saving mode on?
Yep, and the brightness, and guess what? The brightness of my phone was down, and I didn't even use my phone.
nope, there's my own.
Power saving mode?
Like, silent.
Well, I did that. Yes, I did that after it wouldn't charge. Yeah.
Okay, so that charging your phone in power saving mode actually damages the battery.
Riley, you gotta realize, for the first hour, it was just regular battery, and it didn't even go up 1% in the first hour. And then in power saving mode, it took forever.
Namor is
So,
fucking.
the full 2... I don't even know. No, that was the first time. I don't even use power saving mode. I think it's stupid.
It's. Listen, I don't want to leave my
I think it's stupid, but it wouldn't move up 1% if it wasn't in the power save mode. And then guess what? Even in the power save mode during the second hour, it took a whole 60 minutes just to fucking go up to 93%. So it stayed at 61% for the first hour with no power save mode on. Then with power save mode, it took a whole 60 minutes just to get it up to 93%. Because iPhones suck. You're the raccoon, okay.
You're a goddamn coon. What are them goddamn trash cans?
According to him, he's not a raccoon.
Dude, I was watching this streamer that took a girl on a date to this private island today, and you wanna know what he said? There's this raccoon here, he's FaZe Rocket Raccoon, and I was like, oh, that's great. He's part of FaZe, and he's FaZe Rocket, that's great.
Look at me go.
Listen, all I'm saying is I don't know how much losses I'm willing to take tonight, okay? That's all I'm saying, okay? So we better perform here, okay?
2, 1. All you need to do is capture
Because we lost we only won 1 game of like the fucking 4 we played yesterday.
Yeah, I mean we gotta go NBA rule. I think we have 4 losses.
Well, no, I think it was 5. I think it was 5 because we won 1, we lost 3. That,
2, 1, 1.
yeah, we had to play the 5th one to know whether we would keep going. So NBA rules. This is not. We just lost 1.
You lost the game?
There.
We did. Now we're in the new game.
I asked a stupid question.
Oh no, I think you're talking about your playoff.
Yes, we did lose that too, but that's. Yeah, Golden State are 1-1 right now, so they won't win it without Steph. Like, they might win a couple games, but I think without Steph they'll lose. In a 7-game series, they need Steph.
Holy fuck. Toronto's 2-0 with fucking against Florida right now. Like in the games in the series. They've won 2.
Yeah, well, apparently it was leaked that there is some evidence that it was rigged versus Canadian teams, so now this year all the Canadian teams are in the second round of the playoffs.
Well, see, that's every year. Every year everyone said that it's rigged.
Well, no, apparently this year there's been some evidence released that it was kind of maybe rigged.
So, my favorite thing about it all is there was a leak to decades.
I don't even know the last.
Will play the Canadian.
Yeah, I don't even know the last time that happened, but that's the best of the best. But Oilers and Toronto still have to make it there.
Why? I'm trying to place it down, and no
Well,
one
if it were, if here's the thing, I don't think sports is scripted per se, but I think there are some things that tend to certain fan bases and fucking teams, right? And fucking, I think they call harder penalties on certain teams because they.
That's what I mean. Like the refs can fuck up.
I don't think it's scripted, because if it was scripted, KC would have beat Philadelphia last year in the Super Bowl. Okay, so if it was scripted, like,
Well, that's right.
because fucking everyone's script was that KC would beat Philadelphia, right? Like,
You. Ugh.
I don't think Patrick Mahomes is done winning Super Bowls. I think he may be done for a couple years, but I don't think he's done yet.
I like how we can only kill Comic Babe. Everyone else on the team's only died once, and Comic Babe has died 3 times.
This is 2-0, bro. We might have an early night if we can't.
I'm assuming our DPS, who decided they both need to be DPS, don't need to get on the objective.
Well, it might be an early night if we can't win one. Okay.
I want you to know, me and the Mantis got one of their
All you
teams.
do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Listen, I do kind of blame you, though, because you're not playing the best healer that you could be. You're playing the Raccoon.
3K healing. Healing is not the issue.
I understand, but, like, that's my point. Like, I do blame you because you could be damaging as well with Cloak and Dagger.
I have both. I have a minigun and rocket. I killed the tank. Our issue is our damage is never anywhere to be fucking seen. Great. That's it, Penny. Keep standing in the fire. Don't move out of the way.
Fucking, they're gonna use a duct. They're gonna use a ducting with the D and they're gonna put it underneath so that it springs this way. So when you open it, the duct work, it pushes it over to right to the bucket.
Like, I'm getting bum rushed by a tank because our damage can't do anything.
That's Josh.
This is so bad. But
Oh my, I'll kill her. Since no one else can,
in a game like this, I'm not surprised.
I put my ult on objective. And I'm point proving that me and the Mantis are the only ones.
Ah.
Great, he turned into me, so I can't outkill my ult.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, our fucking Hawkeye with 3 kills and our Iron Man with 7. And neither one of them are doing anything fucking helpful. Like, Hawkeye, you're clearly not a good pick if the fucking support has more kills.
I'm dead, dude. Fuck, we lose this one too.
Yeah, and Wanda waited 9 years.
God damn it.
I had 8k heal. You know who never healed? The damage.
For this.
Wanna know why they never got healing? Never knew when they
Yeah, well,
The entire damage cannot play characters that don't go on the
I'm
board.
trying to be rude, but I'm
Funny, I have the most healing in the lobby.
you over winning 4 games in a row because now it thinks you guys are like gods.
Well, I don't think you won 4 games in a row tonight, but that night, yes, he did make it harder for me.
I played one game without you, and it was a loss.
Today?
No, I did win that one. Never mind. It was the 5 healer games that I somehow pulled back and won.
Fucking guy just winning games without me all the time. If we don't win this one, we're 3 out. Like, if we don't win this one, we are
I refuse to get swept.
like, we're 3-0 if we don't win this. Like, we're 3-0. This bullshit though reminds me of the exact reason why I stopped playing Overwatch. Because it got to the point on Overwatch when we were losing more than we were winning, and that's not fun either. Yes, I agree you gotta have fun, but it's not fun to lose more than you win.
Like the guy, like the other day when I was playing, I yelled at my DPS for not getting any kills, and the guy was like, "Calm down, it's quick play." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I like winning."
Right, I understand.
A hot take.
So I understand you gotta find fun in the losses as well, and don't get me wrong, I'm okay with losing, right? It was like that time we went for like a week without getting a dub in Apex Legends, and then I told you, we cannot hop off until we get this dub. Like, I cannot go an 8th day without a dub. I just can't do it.
I remember like our month long win streak where we like won one match every day, and then we got like 17 days and we hadn't won anything, and we're like it's almost midnight and we got it at 11:59.
Yeah, like, I just couldn't go. I have to try my best. And that was the problem, too. Like, we went 3 weeks without a dub on Apex, and it was just like... It takes a certain type of dedication to load up after going 3 weeks without a dub and just trying to get one. But that's bum. It's like all those TikToks I see. You want to know why it's so hard to get a dub? I could tell you right now. Because everyone's trying to be good for the TikTok clip and everything.
Why are our tanks 1 HP? I turned around to get the magic off of you and you still wouldn't heal me.
Riley?
Oh yeah, what's up?
Like, that's the problem of why it's so hard to get a dub. Everyone's trying to play at such a high level for one of 2 reasons. They're either trying to play good to get the TikTok clips and to, like, go pro, or they're trying to play really good to shit on the kids with TTV and YT in their name, you know?
Yeah.
Right? It's every game. Like, you have to play at such a high level to win any games these days. Like, whether it's Fortnite, Apex, this game, doesn't matter. You just have to fucking... Gaming is not for casuals no more, and I will say that over and over again. It is not for casuals anymore.
You're not even doing anything.
It's for badass motherfuckers like you and I.
Yeah, it's for people that...
As a casual and...
Like, listen... Getting dubbed... being good at the games and getting the dubs is not for, like... You know, fucking soft skinned casual motherfuckers, you know, like... Shit, I missed. Right? Because we're about to fucking lose a 3rd game here.
Yeah, and it's because our 3 DPS, they're bitching about healing, and now that they won't switch.
Do we only have one? No, we have 2 healers.
Oh, they're one of them switched, that's fine.
I don't even have a fucking kill to my name.
Because we had 1 support in our DPS.
This is
1
miserable.
again, are good as fuck all.
This is miserable.
Our fucking healer wasn't healing us. She was standing behind both of you and me at 1 HP and was refusing to heal us.
Oh, this is miserable.
Can't even get on the objective as a tank. One dude on our team has kills. That's it.
Yeah, this is our third loss in a row if we lose this one.
Get ready.
But how about you turn into Dagger? Because we need fucking healing.
Change out of that tattered rag before the gala, dear.
Alright, it's time to
Because
level up
getting farmed.
Jarvis. Wreck Game Boy.
We just gotta...
Oh, he's not a raccoon. He's got like kitties right now.
We just gotta perform, man. Like, we're fucking...
2, 1.
See, and that's why I like games like Fortnite.
You're asking how we got fucking... How none of us have kills? Sorry we're not all playing a pussy who gets to fly around in the air and do fuck all the entire match.
Right, and this is the problem with games like this. This game has the most randoms out of all the games I've ever played. Like, I have to deal with 4 randoms right now. When if I was in quads in, like, Fortnite, it would only be 3.
Yeah, kill, you fucking happy?
That's the problem. That's the problem. I'm trying to play this...
So strong.
Trying to play this game with a bunch of fucking randoms.
No.
These guys. Okay.
Get her.
I mean, you're hitting these guys and you're doing no damage, but then they're just like fucking one smacking your booty cheeks. Them fucking thick Thanos booty cheeks.
Yeah, well.
They're not Thanos. Fucking Thanos.
And I think it's going to get to a point, I don't think gaming's quite there yet, but I think it is going to get to the point where people won't be able to play games without teammates. Like, they won't be able to play with randoms no more because it will just get too sweaty. Like, they'll have to have the full squad to even play games like this.
Overcompensating again, time.
Bright like a star. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I would appreciate some heals, healers. Really?
We were the only ones that.
No, I missed my ult to get the healing. I missed biting her, so...
Yeah, I know. I had to grab her too. It was you and me, and the magic is using every portal she had to jump around so she wouldn't die.
From the net. I'm hurt. Strong together.
This idiot is in fucking cloak for. Get out of cloak form!
We are fucking...
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm sitting there fucking tanking 9 ults, which you would rather cloak than dagger.
Yeah, we lose this one, too. I've come to the conclusion of that one.
Past the halfway point.
Whatever. I'll just switch to Fragpunk if we lose the 4th one.
Yeah, you fucking. There goes our supports. So, GG's.
Oh, yeah.
This is horrible. Like Marvel Rival, when we play tomorrow, the skill-based matchmaking better be fucking tipped in our favor. If you're putting us in matches where we're getting dog walked the entire fucking time.
Oh,
Maybe if I Cloak and Dagger was doing her fucking job.
Well, you can't.
I don't know why when they're ulting, you're sitting there as Dagger, not keeping your team alive.
Holy.
Yeah, 2,000 healing.
Oh.
In chat.
Holy. How's work, Riley?
It's going good, all right. Hopefully everything.
Pick your
Oh, great.
hero.
Another one of the
I'm not
shitty ass fucking game modes. Because why on God's green earth would they give us any of the fourth one? We've played 4 of these tonight. Haven't won one, but they keep fucking giving us this.
Yep. Like, fuck me. If we don't win this, we're switching to. I'm switching to Fragpunk, Riley. You might join me, but I am switching to Fragpunk.
seconds before your
I gotta stay to remind. No, I have no sprays equipped. Oh wait, it's different. Damn. Alright, I got all my daily missions done with that.
Because we've lost 3, so. If we're doing NBA rules, we have to win 4 in a row. Yeah.
Be able to see how we're doing in the 4, but I'm assuming you're gonna win a couple by then. Like, see if we win 4 or lose 4, you know, go and then go from there. But apparently we haven't won any, and I'm already saying.
Got it?
Yeah, well.
Thank you.
Looks like the mission area is
They're gonna drop it from above. I was right. Yes.
Fuck.
Well, stay with me, my children.
I don't know, man.
5 damage boost you if you stay near me. And obviously, I am Storm, and Storm is another.
Storm was definitely invited to the party party.
Holy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm. Granted, I did not play much of this game in the first place. Like, I actually refused to play it for the longest time. Just because I could sense.
more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Percent in 4 hours. That's a little over.
Really?
A little over a percent an hour. Pretty good.
Even he looks like he fucked it up.
A percent.
He's standing here like,
Are you actually gonna be up at noon tomorrow, Riley? Fucking guy told me and everyone else he would be up at noon.
Hey, listen. Like 2 hours of sleep.
You're young, you'll be fine.
Today, I went to bed at 9 and slept till 3. So from 9 to 3, that's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, and 6 hours sleep. I should be doing the bomb, baby. I should be fucking A-okay.
You should have been A-okay on 2 hours of sleep. You're only 20. You're only 20. You would have been fine.
kill me. Oh, fucking Spider. I hate when pennies do that. They're in the middle of the fight and they're just like, ha ha ha, Spider-Man at your feet.
You would have been fine. You wouldn't.
Like, not to mention, I'm in the air. I'm flying around. It shouldn't be triggering the spider mine.
Holy fuck.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Listen, having a storm is great. I feel like I'm doing nothing and everything at the same time.
Holy, we might actually win a game here, Riley, if we win this next objective.
Listen, I'm not saying I'm doing a lot, but I have 16 assists.
Okay, and everyone knows assists don't matter as much as kills.
At 16 kills, I contributed.
30 seconds before you attack.
I would rather you get the full kill.
Honestly, Moon Knight, that's relatable. I can understand. I agree with you there.
What you doing, Riley?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Praying for us so we can.
Fucking, you want the business?
Capture the mission area. Got it?
All you gotta do is.
Yeah, I'm watching the screens.
This is why I don't use the movement boost for Storm. No one's ever near me.
Oh, you pulled out a Venom on the other side, I see, boys.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Double KO.
I went up 4 kills. In that one set, I went up 4 kills. See, Moon Knight, that's how you properly use your ult. You wait till they're all on it, and then you ult. You don't wait till we kill everybody with it.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you should be telling him that.
Hey, good. Please.
We are undefeatable. Control lock.
Damn fucking Penny, you stupid ass Penny ult.
Yeah, well.
I don't have my damage boost. Well, I do. You're being damage boosted right now, but I don't have like. This is OP. Like, I like being Storm. This is great.
I'm just trying to win a game. A, for the stream, and B, for myself.
Keep going.
And it's not like we even lost games and gave a good fight. Like, we lost games badly.
Fuck Unicorn. She all had the ult to get me out of the sky, the pussy ass bitch. Cloak and Dagger, you think you're so special because you're 17 and 19. Damn it! Fucking Scarlet Witch, your stupid auto aim just cost me my ult.
My lord.
It's fine. Like, I could have killed them all, probably just stole the ace right at the end there.
You'll have to keep fighting.
So any other time I get killed in my ult, I get it back 50%, but with Storm, they're like, nah, fuck you.
Holy fuck, Riley, we won a game. We...
You're welcome.
fucking 1-1.
Yeah, but that team has no fucking chance. I see the scoreboard.
Yeah, that team was bad. That team was, like, super bad.
I didn't like that movie.
But we won it, so that's all that matters. That's all that matters to me is dubs.
Yeah, but did we have fun while we were doing it?
Yes, because we didn't get dog walked and we got the dub. After
You sound like you had some fun.
what?
You sound like you had fun. You sound like a dad who got dragged to Disney. That's what you sound like.
Yeah, because that could just be one and done. Like, can we rummage up some dubs? Or at least some...
Or on defense.
Or, like, some good games. Like, we don't even have to win, but, like, some fucking good stats at least, right? Like, can we just not get dog walked?
I'll go back to playing characters.
Listen, as a competitive guy and the competitive gamer that I am, I like to do good and I like to get dubs.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. Venom? I've heard stories about you and the chaos you cause for countless spider heroes.
Oh. Oh. A little, yeah?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing your mission area.
I don't sleep much, my guy. I go to bed at 2. I wake up at 9. Right? So that should be 7 hours, but counting the fact that I wake up 9 times in the middle of the night, it's not really a full 7 hours, you know? Because then every time I wake up in the middle of the night, it takes me like 30 minutes to fall back asleep, you know? So it's not a full 7 hours, ever.
Never mind, we handled it.
Son of a bitch.
That's much better.
He's back? I just killed his ass. That's why. Answered my own question.
Oh. Oh. My lord.
Oh, they got a Red Lord, Star-Lord. Ooh.
You need to stop that vehicle in tracks.
Okay, wonderful. You're 1 HP. Come back here.
Holy.
Why would... I don't know what that did for us, but... Yeah, I'm dead. If you're 1 HP, go to where there's healing. I don't know why you're trying to tank.
Stop that vehicle.
I just realized their Groot's name is Tank Dick from the 8 now.
Yeah, well.
And Rocket has his ult again. It's wild. Where the fuck? GG. GG. Yep. GG.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, well, oh.
I just not fucking got on it. I don't know what our name is.
So Riley, have you come up with an execution plan of like your employee that you're trying to get? Riley? Have you come up with an
Sorry.
have you come up with an execution plan for your employee that you want?
Yeah. Gotta find a fucking. I gotta find some kid that's not some stupid fucking nigger.
Finding some kid that's not stupid. Oh, that's funny.
Going to fucking work.
That's
Going to
the
work in the sun and not want to go hang with his buddies around the pool.
but that's funny. That's definitely funny. Fuck the.
It's hard to find. It's hard to find. It's like a rare commodity for people like us.
Well, the problem is people that are that young too.
Pay us more.
What do you define as young too? Like, what are you like?
Like 18 to fucking.
But Amazon fucking Star Wars game.
The youngest I would do is fucking 17 years old.
Oh, you're funny. No, they want to spend the summer with their friends, buddy.
Fuck that. I was 16 years old. I moved out of the house. I was working fucking full time during the summer. I was going to school half of the day.
Yeah, but those people didn't.
The rest of the half, I was fucking working my ass off.
Those people didn't move out like you did, Riley, right? So they didn't have to fucking work their ass off like you did. Right? That's what you don't realize, right?
Like, the Groot was 1 HP. What are our damage doing?
Right, but that's a funny joke. Pay me more. I mean, how much are you gonna pay these children?
See, but this is the thing though. People like you and I should be paid a lot more because one, we don't call in sick. Two, we always show up. The only time we get off is when they force us to stop working. I mean, we're talking about there's a whole bunch of people here that never fucking come in. They're always sick. All this, all that, always late, never show up. Go answer calls, answer texts.
Damage do literally fucking anything.
Right fucking now. A person that shows up every fucking day to work. Yeah, okay, maybe they're a minute or two
Like,
late, 5 minutes
21 and
but they fucking show up every fucking day.
Yeah.
People that should be being paid more.
So how much are you gonna pay?
Fucking same fucking people that are also going to fucking show up when they're not supposed to be working. I call you and you're not busy and you're tugging your dick to some fucking anime porn. Wash your fucking stank ass hands and your dick. Get your ass in your fucking uniform.
Couldn't it go
Get
now?
your fucking address.
Fucking
So-
And when I say that, I wanna. You betcha, I'll be on my way.
So when?
You betcha.
Okay, what are you paying them then?
I can. It's starting. Like I said, starting at 15. They're driving to the job, which means that they're going to be paid mileage. So equal about 17 to 18 bucks an hour.
That is tugging. Yeah, their damage.
You give me 3 solid fucking months, or 2 solid. Give me a solid fucking month, and I'll give you $1 raise.
So you're gonna pay them 16.
Thanks for throwing. Learn how to play the game.
No. Well, start like 16. No, it'd be 17. 17, and then it'd be plus 18, 19. Oh my god, that bitch not even wearing any clothes. That's just a thong up her ass.
Oh, no wonder. Well, no wonder. A fucking shoot.
Well, that was all fucking. You want to start them at 15.
No, start them at 16. Anyways, it doesn't matter what I want to start them at, okay? It all depends on if when I fucking meet the kid, if he wants to
Well, sure it matters because
but he's 15. The first day, you know what, I gotta train the fucking kid. If the kid is dumber than a retard and cannot learn, I'm gonna have to let him go. I'll pay you $15 an hour. Sorry, but you can't fucking cut it. Sorry, home slice. If you can't pick up skills fast in a week, if you can't pick up skills in a week,
right, because at the end,
why the fuck do I want to pay someone $50 an hour
We're switching to
pass me a clean towel? I'll go get it my fucking self and I'll run.
What job
and
is?
get it my
We're
fucking
switching to Fragpunk.
sure. All I know is if you're gonna start them at 15 and pay them 15, those younger guys would rather go to fucking McDonald's than fucking walk in the hot sun at 15.
Yeah, but it's-
You got,
that's-
right, you gotta,
that's what you're thinking wrong.
Remember, there's no such thing as a bad student, only a bad teacher.
And in the first month, he has exceeded my expectations. If he gets a $1 raise instead of $16, he has now made in a month like 3 fucking years that it would take him. 4 fucking years it'd take him at McDonald's to get in a raise. Hold on, I'm getting a FaceTime from the whammer.
yep. I don't think he realizes he'll have to pay them more. Like, if he's only gonna give them 16 over the 15, like, people aren't gonna work for you for $1 more than what they could have made at McDonald's. Like, right, especially all you're asking from them, you gotta give them competitive wages, you know? You can't fucking...
They give me union breaks.
Right, like, if you gotta give them competitive wages, right? But the problem is he's just starting this business, so he's trying to cheap out and save money, right? But let me tell you, if they do raise minimum wage to $17 an hour like they're planning on doing, and you start them at 15, then they won't work for you fucking anyways. Right, so...
It's like if we bought a zoo. He kept trying to, there's just constantly more expenses you gotta spend. That's exactly why you can't buy a zoo.
Right? Like, I don't give a fuck if you want an employee. I just know how smart young kids work these days. They will not work for you for the same amount of money they can make out of McDonald's. You have to start them at more than 15.
Did everybody entrepreneur?
This woman's gotta stop calling me every time she wants me to tell me about something that happens in her book. Just text me. Send me a Snapchat. I don't need to live FaceTime to hear about how this book and some ballerina and some fucking hockey player are getting it on like donkeys.
Jarvis, I invited you.
Nothing popped up.
Are you not again? Are you kidding me?
Hold on. You weren't even online on my thing. Send me the invite again.
Okay. Here we go. I must send invite. It didn't say the invite sent on my PS4, 5 though. Invite me.
I'll invite you. If it doesn't work, invite.
It is a new game though, so I'll let it slide.
There has to be a way. Like there has to be like a screen we're missing.
Okay, I'm gonna close game. Jarvis, no, though, I do agree with you, though, too, that not everyone that's a shitty worker is a shitty worker. It's sometimes the person that trains them, you know? I do agree with you on that statement.
But then again, it's this generation. They're all about, like, their quiet quitting and just...
I don't think it's 100% of the time. I think there is very rare cases. I think most of the time it is mostly because the person's lazy. But I have seen sometimes where the guy's just a shitty trainer. Like, the guy has no patience, no fucking nothing, right?
It's like, I know you haven't seen it, but that Dylan O'Brien... American especially it's about like training like elite assassins and it's the worst part about
you cannot
and
a trainee for a guy not knowing how to use a shovel. Okay, you can.
No, I understand.
Push a broom.
Obviously, I understand.
Like simple tasks that humans do on a daily basis.
Daily basis? Someone's using a shovel on a daily basis? Hold up, wait a second, time.
Listen, maybe hold on, maybe here, but down in Africa, they're digging shitholes so they can.
No, you wanna know what? No, they're not. We had an African. You wanna know what? They're too worried about where they're fucking getting their next peanut to eat, motherfucker. They're not worried about using a fucking shovel. Okay, they're worried about getting eaten by the lion that lives next door to them, motherfucker, okay? Like...
Lions are actually pretty. Did you know it's the female lion?
Like filling up a pump with gasoline, using a jerry can and filling up a fuel tank it should be a simple thing.
Well, first off, Africans don't have jerry cans. They don't know what that shit is. Like, if we're using the African comparison, I feel like your logic doesn't work here.
Have you ever heard of South Africa? South Africa is so highly advanced in technology, it is almost underneath Japan.
Listen, when you can't... Listen. When you come from the poor side of Africa, in the fucking starvation side of Africa, they're not worried about a fucking jerry can.
See, but I think you're thinking about tribal Africa. You're talking about safari tribal. We're talking about, like, the government has told the African people you are not allowed to show them your cell phone to these to these African tribes because they're African people. They still hunt the lands. They do all this stuff, but you're not allowed to bring in a shovel because they make a spear out of a stick. And they shit in their hand and throw it at gorillas.
Okay, hold up. Jarvis, I loaded up again. I'm gonna invite... Ready? I'm gonna press the invite button. It said game invitation sent.
I got it.
Right, I do agree with Jarvis that in some scenarios I think it's the trainer's fault. Just like the teacher and the student, I think the student's failing sometimes because the teacher's a shitty teacher. Right, and I've definitely seen some times in high school where it was not the student's fault and the teacher was just a shitty teacher.
No, and I think, I honestly think that our schools, our teachings are so wrong.
And I think this...
A better way to teach.
Well, that's the same. That's what I'm trying to say. I think the same applies to jobs. I think sometimes it's a shitty employee because the people that trained him, it might not have been you. It might have been like the 9 other motherfuckers before you, but he might have been trained wrong his whole time, right? Like...
And then that sucks because now you gotta untrain
Yeah,
him.
now you gotta untrain him. You gotta fucking train him with the new good habits, right? And he doesn't know right from wrong. Like, he's just started at this company. He doesn't know whether you're training him right or not. He's kind of just listening to whatever you say. You're his boss, right? Just do as you're told, right?
Yeah, see, the thing is hard when the fucking guy's running around with his head cut off. Doesn't know what the fuck out of his person.
Right? Like, I think that sometimes it does depend on the boss and who's training you. And that's for sure, Z's.
Apparently I'm going fucking F this time.
I'm down. You're down.
Right? And then fucking...
But, no, I gotta... See, the thing is I'm not a bad teacher. I'm a really good teacher. And a really good hands-on teacher. With
Yeah, but that
people
might not resonate with everyone.
See,
Right?
so that's why they wouldn't be a good part of my team. Because maybe one day that person that I have might be my co-president of the company. state, you'll
I killed while I was invisible.
Oh, yeah, well.
also this fucking guy that just goes invisible.
How do I fucking mute people in this goddamn Forsaken game? Like, shut up.
They are giving actual callouts.
Wild what these cards do.
Now I don't know what they're doing.
What is that thing anyway?
You didn't want anything.
Like, this is what I can tell you. I would not work for you for $15 an hour.
Why wouldn't you? It's not taxed. It's not taxed.
Because I can go to work for 20. I can go to work for 25. Even with tax, I still make more than the 15.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Right? Like, I just wouldn't. It's just dumb. It's a dumb move. I make too much.
But for you can have a career with your job. For a kid that needs to buy his software, and that's not the person I'm looking for. But for a fucking 16, 17-year-old that wants his first job and he wants to earn that money, different story. First job, they don't give a fuck if it's 30. Because you know what? That kid that's 17.
You're funny.
I
I just.
I'll go fine.
$15 at McDonald's until he's 18 years old. He will be paying $13 an hour, which means that I pay $2 more, and if he is a really good employee, then he will get a $1 raise in the first month, which means he makes $3 more than his buddies that work at McDonald's.
Listen, if his mother signs off on that $15 an hour, okay? And by the way, the most recent application said he's 16, so if he's 17, he'll make that 15. Okay, I was there, the most recently out of all of us. Remember when you worked there? The application said if you're 16, you need the sign off. So if you're 17, you'll make the $15 an hour, and at that point...
No, because when I worked in Edmonton at the McDonald's there, I was 17 years old and they only paid me $13. On my birthday, the next paycheck after my birthday on November 10th, I got paid $15 an hour.
Yeah, but Riley, minimum wage was fucking that much back then. It's a legal 15 now. They have to pay you the 15. No matter what age you are, they have to. It's illegal. They have to. It's minimum wage laws. They have to.
Because I also believe that it's, well, let me just look.
And like I said, when I was there to apply for the job when you worked at the Leduc McDonald's, which was the most recent time on the application, it said the 16 thing. And it said nothing about me getting paid less if I was 16. It would just said I had to get my parents to sign off on it.
This is from the Alberta government. In Alberta, the minimum wage of students under the age of 18 is $13 an hour for the first 28 hours that they work in a week.
Here's an idea.
That's why they
Stop
only
going
work
to
20 hours less.
fucking B.
For any hours exceeding the 28 is known as full-time for a student under 18, which their increased wage will be $15
Finally
an
got a
hour
fucking
after
bill out.
28 hours. But for you to make overtime, you need to exceed 20 hours in a week as a student to make 15 in overtime. So that's why McDonald's would rather fucking teenagers for $13 an hour. Because they will work at 28 hours. Divided by 7
Right.
is 4 hours. They gotta work up
He's
4
fucking-
hours.
he's fucking retarded. Don't know what
They
they're-
work on Monday through Friday.
Wild what these cards do.
Right? So technically, you and I we were right. You were right, and I was right.
All we have to to do is stall them for 75 seconds.
Like, at the end of the day, if they can make more at the, I don't give a fuck, right? If they can make more anywhere else, they'll go there, right? If I could make more anywhere else, I would go there, right? I make fuck.
Well, I mean, I think everyone, like, if I could, I would.
Right? You unfortunately you have to pay competitive wages, right? That's the unfortunate society that we live in. Because they're ruthless. They won't even give the 2-week fucking resignation letter no more. They'll just tell you I'm gone and they'll be gone the next day.
Oh yeah, they'll give a resignation letter and they won't ever show back up again.
And you wanna know what's fucked up? You wanna know what's fucked up? They'll use the experience they used that gained at your job to get the job with more money, but then they won't even have the decency to stay there for an extra week and give you a resignation.
Or you give your resignation and then they fucking just fire you. Or they just don't bother coming in for your next shift.
Yeah, well, that's what gets into messy scenarios. I wouldn't suggest a boss ever does that.
Well, they're great.
Like, that's just dumb. My mom actually one time sued the company she worked for, and the labor board forced that company to pay my mom a lump sum of money. Because they lost, because they did exactly what you said. My mom fucking expressed some complaints and stuff, and they wrongfully terminated her. And then she went to the labor board. And then she went to the labor board, and the labor board sided with her, and they owed her a lump sum of money. That's why, like for me, if my company were to let me go right now while I'm on WCB with proof of my injury on the job site, they would owe me a fuck ton of money once I call the labor board. They would owe me so much money, I could probably not work for 8 months. Okay, like, they would owe me a fuck ton of money. Right, but some bosses just don't give a fuck because my mom told them that we're going to the labor board, and they just didn't seem to believe that fucking.
Because a lot of people say that and they never go ahead with it. So because then
Well,
they think they can get away with all that shit.
Well, they thought my mom was gonna go, but I think they didn't believe they were gonna lose. They lost so bad. Like, it wasn't even a question. Like, they lost so bad.
I want to know how I was invisible and I got shot. The bitch no scoped me. I knew exactly where I was.
Listen, I'm a believer that minimum wage should be something you can live off of. You can't call it minimum wage if fucking people can't live off of it.
Yeah, but it's meant for like minimum wage for like entry level jobs.
Okay, this is how much our minimum wage is going.
Jarvis, if that's the case, why does a 40-year-old go work at McDonald's for $15 an hour if it's supposed to just be for a 17-year-old entry level? Okay, it's bullshit. That's the whole thing. The minimum wage conversation is bullshit. It should depend on age. It should depend how old you are, depends how old minimum wage is. Minimum wage should be $15 an hour for a 16-year-old, but it shouldn't be $15 an hour for a 20 to 25-year-old like me and Riley. And they, right? How are you supposed to pay your bills off $15 an hour? Right? That's why all those Filipinos work like 3 jobs, because they're getting paid $15 an hour, right? And they fucking are 40-year-old fucking males, and fucking now they're working 3 jobs to support their 9 kids and their fucking other bullshit, right? Minimum wage is bullshit. It's a fucking problem. Minimum wage should be the minimum amount of money you need to live. So you're telling me, because that's what I get for minimum wage, so you're telling me $15 an hour is the minimum wage I need to live. Like, fuck off. Suck my dick.
Spy with my inner eye. There's a rhythm to reloading.
This is not me. I'm spectating someone else. I'm too busy rage quitting about minimum wage right now, and I'm not locked in. But my teammates have been pulling it back. Like, it's 3-3. It's OT, and I haven't really done much of fuck all. I literally have 2 kills. All I know is, listen, this is what I'll say. Not if. When I am a business owner, I'm fucking paying at least $17 an hour to that 16-year-old.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then to someone Riley's age with Riley's experience, I'll fucking give him how much he makes. Maybe even a little more just because I like him. You know, just because I fucking... Jarvis, you will be a handsomely paid assistant, okay? A handsomely paid assistant.
You gotta get that like 7.
No minimum wage exists. No minimum wage exists. You'll be a handsomely paid assistant.
You gotta get that like 17-year-old though on the payroll that we make him do all the dumb shit.
Well, I was talking to my physiotherapist today, Riley, and he asked me what do I do, and I said I'm a laborer. And then he's like, how's that? And I was like, oh, it's basically doing all the shit that no one else wants to do.
Yeah.
That's what a laborer is. That's the definition of a laborer. He's bottom of the totem pole. And
Last, so I'm not doing anything.
what?
I'm the last in the lineup, so I'm not doing anything. You think I'm gonna get to see anything happen?
I think how they decide who goes first is like who has the most kills and stuff.
No, that's what the numbers is. You vote. But you and me weren't paying attention, so.
Oh, I fucking just farted.
See, this is why I like Riley, though. He provides good conversation, you know? Fucking...
You got complimented. I don't know if you can still hear them.
Wait, hold up a second. This is 1v1?
Yeah, this is how OT works. I got a 1v1 fucking everybody.
You go down the line, it's just back and
Yeah,
forth.
so if I die, my next teammate has to 1v1 the next... Like, now, not me, my next teammate has to 1v1 the other 4 motherfuckers on their
Like,
team.
you don't get any more health. You just have to keep running
Yeah.
it back how much health you have.
Stop there.
And after 20 seconds, everyone starts taking, like, damage.
Or are they spectating?
No, I'm spectating them now. I died, so now I have to hope they win the game for me.
I mean, there's 2 dudes left.
You almost killed that bastard.
Somewhat draining.
Holy...
Speaking
I want you to know, Riley, I gained another subscriber on my YouTube yesterday, and I find it a little fucked up because they were listening to our kinky sex talk and subscribed after they fucking listened to that. How kinky are they then, right? Like, what the fuck's that about, you know? Like...
Hey, Cody, can I get that Cyclone update out again, please?
Hey guys, I went last because I wasn't paying attention and I didn't think I was going to get to play.
You'll have to, I think, if this guy can't kill the other 2. Oh, Jarvis, if you don't kill the other 2, we lose.
There's only 2 people and she has the ability to heal them.
You have to kill 2 people, or we lose. Knife him. Go knife him. Knife. See, yes, you didn't lose any health. Now it's an even 1v1, Jarvis. All the pressure's on. Will he crack? Pressure either bursts the pipe or makes the diamond.
No. She ran up there because she knew I couldn't get up to her without it. She hid to draw me into her.
I do like that OT feature of the game.
I'm gonna peas before we ready up again.
Okay.
I'm just finishing my lap. I mean, I got a berserker. I don't know what that means.
I also just don't know where you're gonna find this 17-year-old you want to hire, Riley. Like,
That's my own thing. Where the fuck am I? Oh, shit, you died.
I don't know, maybe you just try and poach someone. You just walk up to a random fucking 17-year-old kid, like in McDonald's or something, and fucking like do your sales pitch, like in those movies or something. You fucking like Wolf of Wall Street. You fucking or like,
Go to a diner and find some fucking
hey,
guy.
but if he pulls that.
Thank you.
If he pulls that fucking move on you and he's like, if you make this much in this amount of time, I'll work for you. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, you gotta make some money then, you know? Like, it just, I don't know, maybe that's what you do. I don't know, maybe you just go to the fucking high school, go visit Miss Curry, and go talk to some kids there, and right now you have an excuse to see Miss Curry and fucking sales pitch some of the kids there. Maybe ask Miss Curry if anyone's looking for a job. Maybe she'll help you out, right? Like, those are my creative suggestions for you.
I mean, another thing I could do is like every year at high school they do a career day, especially Christ the King, and they have different vendors come. I could go in. I could have a fucking stand.
Well, when does that start?
Usually in the beginning of the year.
Well, then you SOL for this year.
Yeah, because it's the end of the season, so I'm gonna have to poach some kid at fucking right out the window. I'm gonna make a YouTube or a TikTok video. You know, you quit your job right now. I'll give you a job at $17 an hour.
Right, oh, like that thing, or do you roll up to the McDonald's, grab a coffee, try and poach the kid? Tell him, you quit your job, hop out this window right now. Get in this truck and you'll have a job for $17 an hour, right? You just gotta fucking...
They do it like in Wolf of, as much as I don't like his fucking movies, they do it like in Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. We were. But then if the guy's like, right, Wolf of Wall Street, like, that's my concern. Like, you don't know a lot of 17-year-olds. I don't know what you're finding this 17-year-old.
Don't Google it, you'll end up on a list.
20-year-old, a kid my age.
Yeah?
The thing is if they go, oh, I have 20, well, get the fuck out of here. I haven't even seen you work. Why would I even give you 20 if I haven't even seen you do any of it?
Like I saw yesterday, this guy, like...
It is not just cleaning a car. Because you know what? The people that we are going to clean their vehicle and detail their vehicle, if they wanted to clean their car, they would clean it themselves. We are going in and detailing it, making it look brand fucking new, so that when they hop in that vehicle, they're gonna go, holy shit. Like, holy shit, this kid did a good fucking job. And when that comes out and I get a whole bunch of good reviews that this fucking such and such came out from RT Auto Detailing and came and detailed my vehicle and it never looks better and it's the most phenomenal fucking thing I've ever, then that kid, you know what? He earns his place at $20 an hour.
I'm with you. I don't think it really matters how much you start them out or doesn't, or how much you pay them right now. I just think we need to find where you're finding this 17-year-old. I think that's the concern we need to worry about right now.
Exactly.
What's Demi's thoughts on an employee, or have you told her yet?
She could be an employee, but she's...
I mean, based on the book she reads, she might be into it.
Listen, yeah, but Demi said no because we both know that Demi made it perfectly clear to you that she wants to make the same she's making now.
Well, she could, because if, you know what, if I could buy, if once we bought our house and I could quit here and I had enough savings that would last me a few months to get by, and Demi wanted to be my partner, I'm sure I could probably get a lot of it done. I'm sure with her help, I'm sure we could be a good team.
Why did she say no?
She's as anal as I am.
Why did she say no? I thought originally she was on board with working with you.
Oh yeah. like,
Oh, yeah, it's a boy job. Not my bad. It's a boy job to clean the vehicles. My bad.
but her doing the budgeting, the buying of the products,
Does she does she
email, the texting, the posts.
does she do that now or no?
Yeah, it doesn't have much time. She's already been building a website for her now job, and you know, I don't really want to make her fucking make my website and all my advertisement ads and all of the same thing because guess what? She only has a weekend often off, and for women,
I don't know. Or like, are you really trying to go full? Are you really trying to go full-time employee off rip, or are you just trying to get like a weekend guy at first for like a little bit of a test run, or like what's the deal?
Gotta give him a probation.
pretty good. If I have a weekend one, I think I have a kid in mind that might be able to do it. But
On your weeks off?
like I know, he used to work for that kid Austin.
Yeah. Do you not have no friends? Do you not have no friends?
I don't have any friends, you fucking beggar. You're my only friend. Hey Austin, with this job, what fucking time do I have for friends?
I mean, depends how much time you want to have, right? Like, I don't fucking...
You know, if I work 8 hours a day, then sure. I have lots of time for friends.
Answers always rocket.
Oh.
Converter planted.
Well,
What cards will it make? There's a rhythm to read.
And all of them on me.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll do the part-time thing on my week off. You know, if the kid wants to make $2 extra here and there, help me out, I'll fucking give him a few dollars.
Yeah, they're all weak as shit.
Right? Because it'll kind of be like how I go help my dad. I go help him for like 2 or 3 days.
yeah, well, exactly. You can do it that way, too.
What is this guy doing?
You gotta find a good rhythm, right?
A rook is in play. May it shift the game in your favor. There's anything cards do. Pass that card up with sharp points. 3 cards? I guess some people just want to.
At the end of the day, if you really believe in this detailing stuff, you'll figure it out.
Well, exactly.
And there's the words in the.
Well, yeah, you have to. If you really believe in it, you'll figure it out. That, like, in the words of what, Jarvis? Were you gonna drop some wisdom on us?
The words of the guy from the anime. I don't know what his fucking name is. If you don't believe in yourself, believe in us who believe in you.
What did he say? If you can't.
If you don't believe in yourself, believe in us who believe in you.
There you go. That's a good one.
So if you ever have doubts that you don't think you can pull it off, just remember that I think you can, okay? And then maybe that will motivate you. That's what I do. Listen, it's just, there's something motivational about when you're down on your luck and you don't believe in yourself, your friends telling you you got this and you can do it, right? There's just something about it, you know?
I mean,
If it's from Gurren Lagann, I just cannot
I mean, that's why I've supported you on your YouTube for fucking years.
Right? Whatever it is in life, right? Like,
Believe that
Jarvis, believe in me that believes in you that you will get a girlfriend one day, okay? If you don't believe in yourself that you'll get a girlfriend, I believe you will, okay?
Let's focus on me being able to leave the house first.
I do believe you'll be able to leave the house too eventually. I think you'll get there.
Cool relic.
I think one day all three of us will be able to leave the house. Your Jarvis is kind of slacking on that front right now, but I believe listen, this motherfucker used to. I'm not even fucking with you. This motherfucker used to join the rest of the group for like coffees and McDonald's friend dates, if you will, at the McDonald's by his house.
Why do you have to call it friend date?
I used to walk there.
Like he used to have to walk there because he didn't bike or rollerblade like the rest of us. But no joke, he used to come and drink something, eat something, and stay for like hours after McDonald's. Like,
I remember like 8 o'clock at night, you called me one day. You're like, we need to talk to you at McDonald's. I walk over and you at McDonald's waiting for me.
yeah, at the McDonald's. I called him at 8 p.m. I said, we need to talk to you. And no questions asked. You walked the fuck over, and I had the McDonald's bag with this chicken bacon wrap prepared for him, okay? I was like...
I walk in, you like slid it across the
Yeah,
table.
I just slid across the table like a transaction. I just fucking slid his order across the table. Like, he used to leave the house. He used to go for nightly walks at like 2 a.m. Pokemon going, too.
I feel like that's a good time to get out of the house and then you don't have to deal with it.
Honestly, when I was a kid, when Leduc was a bit less sketchy, and when me and you were kids too, I used to love when me and you walked at 3 a.m. around Leduc. It used to be a lovely experience.
Hey, great. Nobody's there.
Right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people forget about that. Like, some people act like Jarvis never left his house ever. Like, he used to leave his house all the time, right? Like, some people try and pretend like this is, like, not a new thing. Like, this is only, like, the past 5-6 years that he hasn't been able to leave his house. Like I said,
I used to have anxiety, and then you, me, and Justin got in that like huge fight.
Like in high school, he used to come hang out too. Like there was a time me, Justin, Andrew, and Jarvis all went Pokemon going, and Andrew and Justin didn't have Wi-Fi, so I hotspotted Justin, Jarvis hotspotted Andrew, so we could all four Pokemon go together. Andrew was a bitch. He was Team Yellow, but we don't discuss that, okay? Like... He used to walk all around the place. Are you fucking kidding me? We fucking walked from his house all the way to the LRC Pokemon going for snow cones that I eventually didn't have to pay for, okay? Because...
My mom gave us like an envelope of money to spend while we were out, and then fucking...
Yeah, because Jarvis bought the mini donuts, and I was gonna buy us the snow cones, and guess what happened? I didn't have to buy the snow cones! Because we were walking, and I was like, fuck it, Jarvis, I think I kind of want some snow cones or something, and fucking... Right, so don't get it twisted. Jarvis used to leave his house. Like, there were times, like on those long adventures, we used to walk all the way from my house to his end of town. So all the way across the Leduc on our feet, and he was there the whole time.
Hey, we've done that too. We used to do that too. Remember that 2 a.m. we were walking?
Dude, I still have the vlogs of us being on that unfinished house, okay? The roof of that unfinished house.
Cool relic, but
Who were we walking home to the trailer park?
That Jocelyn bitch, like, after you kissed her, we walked her home because she was with, like, a drunk native guy, and she's a small white girl, and we were concerned for her safety, which, like, can you blame me? This is a big fucking native dude. So we walked all the way from my house, down the hill on St. Ben's, all the way over to the other end of town. Remember? And then there was... What? No, we did go to a party. We were biking around, and then we went to a party to see Michelle, but she had a boyfriend, so like it was like a hug to both of us, and then we laughed, and then we ran into Jocelyn at said party, and then fucking remember then there was that Thorsby bitch that got mad at me that I said who wants me from fucking Thorsby? She like tried to square up, and I was like, what the fuck is happening here?
I remember that.
That fucking brown bitch, whoever that bitch.
Dude, you, Jocelyn, that native dude, and that other bitch. Yeah, I remember that.
And even the native dudes backed that fucking other black bitch off of me. They were like, relax. And I was like,
There's 3 of them. Again, it's comments.
I was like, this. Right, so at the end of the day, that was before you got a girlfriend and she ruined our vibes, okay? Fuck you.
And we fucked
You
it.
know what's funny is the other day, it goes, why don't you hang out with Austin anymore? Bitch, when the
No way. She didn't say that, did she?
She did. She fucking did. We were sitting in the truck. We just come back from walking at the dog park. And she goes, why don't you hang out with Austin anymore? I thought you guys used to hang out all the time. Listen, man.
No, because she was right.
It's so jealous because now we have vehicles and we would just make a trip to Jasper because of why the fuck not?
No, listen, no, because I don't know why she was thinking about it, because she had a point, because I used to come hang out at your grandma's house with you and Demi all the time.
True.
So,
I live closer to you and you won't even fucking come visit.
that's bullshit. I literally was gonna put you coffee today, but you weren't up at noon. And guess what? I don't have a house key no more. I lost it, remember? So.
Listen, you don't need a house key. Just come to my house and knock on the door.
And I would say I could get.
Demi just goes, oh, what's Austin doing here? Like, he just stopped by
And
and say hello.
And I would say I could just use the house key from under the deck, but you haven't got that house key yet. Okay.
Demi did order a magnet. Can I get a bucket count?
I wonder why she was thinking about it. Does she think you're like bored or something? Like what was her deal?
Going to mission. See you on the other side.
Like you're telling me she just sat there. You guys were just chit chatting it up, and she's like, "Why don't you hang out with Austin anymore?"
It just pulled into onto the driveway. I put the truck in park. We stopped. And then, like, we stopped for a second. We were kind of just whatever, just hanging out, looking on our phones. And she's like, why don't you hang out with Austin anymore? I'm like, what the fuck?
There was also a time I seen the dogs more than I seen you.
Yep. Hey, Stevie, did you get that bucket count?
Jarvis, I felt like we needed a dub, so I put us in a TV avenue, okay? Like, I don't even know if we've won a game, okay?
I'm watching both games. I'm looking for one.
I put us in a TDM maybe to get the blood flowing here.
Break that game.
I used to be able to... Oh.
You bet. Stevie. Yeah. Smells like it's good fucking stuff. But it kind of smells like.
No, not that way. The other way.
Fucking sounds like a good dinner. Makes you blue. Yeah, no worries. Thanks, Steve.
I was doing really good.
Dude, this is a close TDM. This is like super close. Yeah. That's funny. Why don't you hang out? Why don't you hang out with Austin anymore?
I don't know. I know no one's concerned that she's just randomly thinking about her fiance's friend.
You're right. I'm a little concerned why she's randomly thinking about her fiance's friend too. Like, what the fuck was that about? I don't know, man.
Like, I'm not trying to.
I'm still convinced she hates me. Okay, and they both try and tell me she doesn't, but I'm still convinced she hates me.
How the fuck would she hate you?
I've heard Demi say she doesn't hate me, and I still just don't believe her. Like, I've heard, like...
All I have to do is just tampering through our right and fine.
Yeah, I'm still convinced she hates me, Jarvis, so I can't help you on that one.
Hey, someone kill this bitch.
Well... maybe she looks at it as you guys always hang out with Cassidy and Porter and everything, but you never get to hang out with your friend. Do you feel?
So, why she said that? Because we were having a conversation. Because we were making... the conversation was about not having any friends. And then she's like, oh, you have Austin? And then it kind of went like, I was like, yeah, like my only friend now. He's like, and Porter. I'm like, wow, I'm not really a friend. He's kind of like an acquaintance, like you're friends with his girlfriend, so.
Not having any friends. What, have you guys been feeling it? Not having any friends?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's every... you gotta remember, like... everybody needs a friend. Alright? Everybody needs a good friend like you. You're my best friend. You're my best friend till the day I die.
It's also probably...
some friends that are acquaintances, or, you know, really good friends, and I would say that they're more just friends now, or like, it's like my buddy Walker, he's my friend. Often enough to be a good friend.
So then...
but he is like a brother, he's like a brother from another mother.
So then when he was fucking, so you're telling me when you guys were talking about friends, that's when she asked you, why don't you hang out with Austin anymore?
And then I'm like, no, I'm just busy, and then I'm like, well, now that he's, you know, not working, maybe I could see him a little bit more. But he's usually working and tired.
Yeah, of course, they're all standing right there.
You can't hang out with them.
Oh, she felt... oh, okay. So okay, I see. So maybe she felt like you felt like she was going to get mad if you did. Okay, I see what's happening here.
Yeah.
Of course, because you guys are...
well...
40 points.
You guys being this young and having no friends, that's usually a later in life thing, like in your late 30s, early 40s type thing, you know? You're not supposed to have no friends at the age of 20, Riley, okay? Just letting you know.
Which is okay. But you know what? When you see, like, all of the people you went to high school with, and they're out partying and stuff, those people have friends because they're partying. Well, that means I don't like the party, you know?
Well...
very nonchalant, yes we do, you know, odd times have some silly stuff and whatever, but...
I think you gotta find people that align with that then, you know? Make some friends, make some new friends.
And then where the fuck am I finding these friends, Austin? I'm just gonna walk walk up like, you actually like to take some of the devil's
No, you gotta, listen, you gotta fucking get in the right scene. You don't gotta go to parties, go to like a library or something. Make some fucking friends.
Thank you.
Riley, invite an older person that's a little more mature. You don't have to fucking hang out with people around your age group.
You spend 90% of the game farming our spawn, and you fucking retards couldn't kill us.
If I could, you know what? I feel like I don't need friends. I don't feel like I don't need friends. I got you. I have a couple of, buddies. But if I could just get a mentor,
42.
and
One
a mentor that,
kill.
who's lived
No
through
wonder
life,
we lost.
right? Who's mature, and all that stuff. I think that would be great for me. Someone like me.
Me and Martini were talking about it today, and about the balance of life and like your friends and your like significant other and your like relationships and stuff, and we were talking about it. And like it's a constant balancing act, obviously, but I think, I think life's too short to have no friends and to not hang out with your friends, like.
Sometimes you just gotta invite your friends over to help you build some patio furniture.
Exactly. And I think there's nothing wrong.
Is there not one over there?
And I think there's nothing wrong with maybe setting up a once a month, let's go for coffee or something. If that's all you guys can do, right? Like, if you guys are that busy, let's set up, like, once a month on a Sunday, we'll go for coffee. You can do that, right? My dad's best friend in Australia calls once a week on Facebook Messenger, and they talk for hours. And then after that, they don't talk for another whole week. Once a week. Or it's like Adam Sandler's friends. He's a great example. Like, apparently Adam Sandler calls once a week, and if his friends say I'm busy, he says I don't give a fuck. We gotta talk, right? Let's talk. Right? I think there's nothing wrong with that. Once a month, figure it out, right? Hang out with your friend, right? And then your friend will feel so appreciated, too. Like, if you fucking make the effort to, like...
It's like all those depressed TikToks say, it's like, I wish I had just reached out to my friend one more time. You never know what one phone call's gonna do to something.
Right, maybe he's sad that day, and now he's the happiest motherfucker ever. Maybe you didn't reach out to him, and guess what? Now you're the dick because he's fucking dead. Right, and you didn't talk to your friend enough, right? I'm not saying I'm gonna kill myself, I'm just saying, right? Like...
How are you over it?
Right, you just gotta... I always try and keep a conscious effort of my friends. Like, I talk to Martini at least 3 times a week. I don't talk to him as much as I talk to Riley and you, but I talk to Martini at least 3 times a week. I make a conscious effort to message him and talk to him at least 3 times a week. We're actually gonna go for coffee soon, too, because I feel like he needs that, and, that's what he needs, so, like, we're gonna do that, right?
I know, Martini seems like a deeply emotional person.
Right, he seems like he needs that. I'm not gonna, like, out the things we've been talking about, but, like, that's what he seems like he needs, so I'm gonna solve that problem, right? Like, he actually is the one that said we should go for coffee sometime, and he's never the one that suggests it first, so maybe he needs it, right?
Fuck off!
And if you... Okay. No, we're just talking about the friends thing, and you know, sometimes a friend needs a friend. I don't see nothing wrong. Like, so I know some people that go for coffee once a month with their friends, right? Like, my dad's best friend works in Australia, and that guy calls my dad on Facebook Messenger at least once a week. And he doesn't miss a day. Once a week, he'll call my dad. I know people that go once a month on a Sunday. They pick a Sunday for that month, and they go. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Sometimes they bring their wives, right? It doesn't matter. But they go for coffee once a month. Right? Me and Martini with Jared in high school used to go for a drive with him late at night once a week. We used to, and it did waste a lot of gas, but we used to drive around for an hour or 2 hours just around the city. We used to go into Edmonton and just drive around, and we used to talk and listen to music and talk some more and laugh and fucking swear and just live life.
What's Jared's last name?
Lesage.
Or slide,
Welding shop right now.
Yeah, that guy, like, me and him, like, we used to drive around once a week, right? Like, that's why I'm saying, like, that's why I always say, fucking, there's no way I believe that people can't find time in a month to spend one day with their friends. Right? Like, even if it's once a month, it doesn't matter, right? At least you'll feel like you still have friends, and you'll feel like you're making time for you. Because, like Jarvis said, right? It's like Jarvis said, you don't want to regret not talking to your friend. Like, what if I get hit? Like, okay, Riley, what if we didn't talk for a week and I get hit by a car? You would feel like a dick.
Yeah, slide.
Right? Like, if we didn't talk for a week, Riley, and I got hit by a car, you would feel like a dick. Right? If I died, not just got hit by a car, if I got hit by the car and then died, you would feel like an asshole, right? That's what I'm saying. You never know if your friend's gonna get hit by a car and die. You don't know whether your friend, like, I know I'm not saying I'm gonna do this, and I'm not saying any of you are gonna do this, but you never know whether your friend's gonna kill himself or not, right? You never know. Maybe your friend's crying his eyes out, right, for the past week because he lost his mom, and you have no clue because you're too much of a dick to ask how his mom's doing. Right? Right? I just think, right? You're too busy working your 12-hour shifts to give a fuck to give your friend a phone call and ask him how life is.
So one bitch just wiped all of us, somehow.
Right? And don't get me wrong, I have a problem balancing it too. Like, I don't talk to Martini as much as I do, and right? And, I make a conscious effort to talk to Martini at least 3 times a week. And we're gonna go for coffee here pretty soon. We're gonna figure it out, right? And I think we're gonna try and go for coffee once a month, me and Martini. He seems like he needs that, and I'm not an asshole, right? So if that's what he needs, I'm gonna try my best to compensate and accommodate for that, you know? Right? I think I'm sick of people complaining they don't have no friends when most of those people have friends that they just haven't talked to in 3 months. Right? Like, I've heard so many people over my years, my 25 years, of complaining they have no friends. Right, like, I fucking helped Jarvis build fucking balcony furniture, bro. That's what I fucking did, okay? Like, I fucking... And you wanna know what? It was a great time. It was some good music, some Subway. Apparently there was 19 different sauces for my sandwich that, like, fucking... And there was 4 different types of cheeses that I had to fucking...
We watched Invincible.
Yeah, watching Invincible, it was a great time. It was not an ideal building experience because my hands were getting ripped apart by the fucking balcony, but that's not the point.
Yeah, I'm sitting there. I'm against the 21 foot. Do you do some whatever fucking name is? I'm 1 in 13.
Right, I just think people get so lost in the grind.
Yeah, you're all grouped up. Like, you're gonna win. You don't have to keep playing like pussies.
Drop a little bit here. You over
36. 36 fucking kills. And 13 of them were...
Oh. Do we lose?
We lost. A girl dropped 36 kills. No one on our team is even close. I went 14.
Deployment around.
Last game we had someone who went fucking 40. Like, dropped like 46 kills. This game we got someone who dropped fucking... We get someone who can do that. Do we get a teammate who can do it?
If they weren't spawn camping me, I probably could have done it.
That was the worst part, was that they were like all grouped up right there. So, you know, they killed you 4 or 5 times before you fucking did it.
Oh. We just haven't been able to win a game on any game.
Finish this. What's going on in the industry? I don't know. I feel like it's a little late to be giving me this Instagram post. I feel like it's a little bit. I don't know why. Something just.
Listen. I think I agree with people that with Steph, the Timberwolves probably would have never won. But without Steph, I think the Timberwolves are gonna win. I don't think they can beat the Timberwolves without Steph. Because the 3 times they beat the Timberwolves in the regular season, Steph was playing.
And the worst part is, you know, all the comments are gonna be like, "Oh, Anthony Edwards beat Steph. Anthony Edwards beat Steph." Like, Steph wasn't on the fucking court. The one game he was on the court,
and he might get back by game 5, but now if they win 3 games in a row, Steph's gotta win, right? Because if they win every game until game 5, Steph's gotta win 3 games in a row, like LeBron did, to fucking win the series, you know?
Hold on. Shit. No, I don't have any of the cards. I fucking want it.
I'm trying to win this game here.
Is it confirmed?
Is it? I thought it said TDM. I'm so confused. I did not sign up for Kill Confirmed.
Yeah, the team that bet, forget.
Oh, there's this bitch sliding around like a sweaty cunt.
Please tell me it's not the same sliding bitch.
Teams left are the Panthers, the Maple Leafs, the Oilers, the Vegas, Hurricanes, the Capitals, Dallas, and the Jets.
Listen. I would love Connor McDavid to win one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think he's just too good not to, but his teammates gotta help him out a bit.
I saw a dude who said Curry wasn't in the GOAT conversation, and I'm like, what are you talking about? He has the same amount of rings as LeBron? And the guy went, rings don't matter.
I don't think they should be the whole discussion. I think stats should matter, rings should matter. I think, you know, like your individual accolades, like Steph's got MVPs, but LeBron's got more, right? Like, I think all those things should matter. But I think I agree with Shaq. For Steph not to be in the GOAT conversation, you're just doing him a disservice. Like, trying to tell me he's, like, 11 in the... he's not even in the top 10. Like, a lot of people think, like, he's top 15, but he's not even in the top 10. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Right, but I think people will always disrespect Curry like that because a lot of people don't like Curry. Because a lot of people like LeBron, and he stopped LeBron from winning more rings, you know?
Capito, bitch.
Dude, I'm fucking killing a lot of motherfuckers right now.
Dude, I keep running into Chapito. Fucking.
Yeah, that dude's the dudes that's sliding all over the place.
Yeah, he's running around in the middle, just farming everybody.
Like, dude, I got 11 kills. I don't even think the rest of my teammates got double digits.
Like, you can't do anything. Chapito is the one they're winning them the match. Oh my god, fuck off.
Start traveling as a team then. There's no way she can kill you if there's all 4 of you there. Right? Like, we're so close, boys.
There's no way he knew exactly where I was standing in my invisibility. Bullshit.
Shit.
Fucking headshot her.
Holy fuck, I'm flagging! Really, I just caught us up for one of you to die again? Really? I'm gonna help this teammate out.
Of course, from behind, there's 3 dudes all rocking the same character.
Holy fuck. I just need a couple more kills from everyone else. I'm like so close to getting us over the hump.
Damn it! Every corner, yeah, I'm fucking waiting, no one comes. Turn around the corner, there's a guy who happens to be standing right fucking there. But it's not the Carter one, there we go.
Boys, we're so close.
Is that not a shot? I'm 1-7 against this Chapito bitch. She's the only reason they're winning. Really? You body blocked her so I couldn't fucking kill her. Funny.
Like, I just killed Chapito. Okay, boys, we're 72-70. Let's get a couple kills. Let's get in the lead. fight the good fight, boys. Trying to get a dub tonight on something. I'm not saying we're gonna win with ease. Like, they're definitely gonna keep it close, but we can still win.
Oh no, I can't kill fucking anybody. First half of the match, I was doing great. I haven't got a kill in like 10 fucking revives.
Holy fuck. It's close to 100, we're at 82, oh god. Guys, please, no.
Like, I can't find anybody, and when I do, it's because they're killing me. Yeah. Immediately, didn't even do any fucking damage.
Son of a bitch.
I'd love to know what fucking gun she's using. Nope. Of course, you did. I did 114 to a guy. He laughed, and then his fucking teammates showed up. Finish him off, please.
Whose alarm's going off?
Yep. Of course, Epido 1 in 10.
Holy fuck. That's it.
Nothing I can do. I couldn't kill Torpedo for the fucking life of me. She farmed fucking 10 kills off my.
Holy fuck, I dropped 40. You're better than the dude with 1,000 ping and dropped 7 kills. Dude, his ping's so bad, he's probably lagging.
Torpedo was the only fucking reason they won. No one could kill her. Because she was a fucking healing character. So she just stood there, her little healing thing.
See, now this is one of those moments where I don't want to hop off because we haven't won.
Like, I had 21 deaths.
Okay, let me claim everything going on here. Like, I haven't even had good...
I literally have a daily mission that's win 1 match.
Like, I haven't had even good enough games to clip yet. So, like... Oh, you trying to do the deathmatch or the standard?
Up to you.
Not not TDM. It's just a deathmatch, okay?
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Standard thing.
I don't know what the deathmatch is.
Deathmatch is like every man for himself. It's like a regular deathmatch. It's like team deathmatch by yourself. We'd have to compete. I'm gonna go on Instagram. I'm gonna look at some hot girls to make myself feel a bit better.
Listen. Just convince yourself that if you do not have an A-tier performance, that hot girl will never talk to you. Okay, that hot girl will never date you if you don't have an A-tier performance. Okay, that's what you gotta tell yourself. Okay.
You know what I don't like? I don't like that they don't let us pick our characters before this.
It's a new game. They might change it, bro. Like, what are these cards? Add extra 2 converter, switch to random enemies, perspectives, can damage allies. I didn't read them fast enough, so.
I bought the extra converters, so now we have 2 converters. We can both place one now.
Oh, I'm the one that has to do this shit?
Well, you don't have to. 2 other guys weren't spawned in yet.
I'm gonna go to A. I'm hoping that other guy goes to B. Someone go to B. I've learned from Valorant we don't want everyone on the same point.
Well, we're attacking, but I want to go to different points because we have 2 things. So I want to set one at B, one at A. Fuck them over.
I'm going A. Yeah, I died, but I did kill one.
Me and the dude team up.
3v3. I'm just trying to win a game. It's been 2 hours and 5 minutes, and we only won 1 Rivals game. Out of all the games we played between both games, we've only won one Rivals game. This might just be one of those nights where we can't rummage up a dub for the life of us.
There's no fucking show me that replay.
Your team. You're their only hope. My very own. What are the teams using? Stop them.
I'm sorry, that ability is supposed to make me invisible. Do you want to explain that to me, game?
Why?
Yeah, so I placed it down at B. No one
Oh.
came down. My ability apparently failed me.
With points, 2 cards are better than 1. Cool relic, but
Oh, yeah.
Really, the ability was fully invisible, and the dude had a clear line of sight of me. Apparently, I'm not using this ability anymore because the game doesn't know what it does. I'm getting sick and tired of having an ability that's supposed to make me invisible and people being able to fucking see me.
Oh, it's John.
5 seconds till magic time.
So, raw road is still tripping, so I don't know if it's a gearbox. I think it's more of what's inside. Yep. Fuck no. Well, exactly.
Are the people in there?
It's not here.
No.
converter activated.
Finally, the reason.
Well, see, there won't be no.
What the fuck happened?
I got shotgunned by this dude with the fucking shotgun.
Holy fuck.
So that they,
Yes.
the fine doesn't have a bunch of course shit, so it should shoot up.
Why are you buying a sniper?
And now we're getting larger reject chunks, so we probably are going to tear them.
Yeah, but now he gets to do this.
Yeah.
Like, I would have been fine if it was just the first dude with the second
Dude, some of our teammates have no kills.
Cool relic, but
I had a 2v1 and I barely got out.
Yeah. Thank you.
oh, I bet that card will be amazing.
Ooh.
Fuck, boys.
Now let's blow stuff up.
Just feel like I can't competitively play any of these games these days. Like, it just can't get a dub.
I'll be back when I care.
Fuck me.
Great, so the bitch with the bomb is gonna drive the robot.
Pretend I'm not really-
Great. She's free to plant the bomb.
Oh great, she got flanked.
By that lady.
On to your last enemy.
Who am I gonna annihilate with
Oh shit! I got it. Really, I have to drop a triple kill for us to win.
Come
I did nothing.
on, you
I have to drop a fucking triple kill for us to win.
Oh, fuck, look at all these Pokemon.
inside.
Also, yeah, something about this fucking plant.
Thing anyway.
There's so many Pokemon.
These cards are like
You guys just got me an Eevee.
cookies. Some 2 cards are better than 1. I mean, obviously.
I don't know what that card did, but I bought it.
It's a whole new
I will tell you.
Well, it tears off your health bar and swaps health with somebody or a different person.
Oh, I have a thing on my D-pad that says take health bar. I can take your health?
Oh yeah, so you're like 1 HP and you see someone. So you can like snag somebody else's health bar if you're like a 1 HP and pick them up.
You little bitch.
Holy fuck, are they all at A?
Enemy spotted at A main. More bullets, fewer problems.
Of course. So now we have to win every round in a row, even the OT, to fucking win this game. God damn.
I go 5, 4, 3, 1, 0.
Why's my screen black?
I don't know,
Yeah, I'm 5-3-1. Oh, we have a teammate that has 0-3. No wonder we're fucking losing.
Your world's changed. It's hard to play nice together.
You just hit the blue chip jackpot, sugar jack.
You're about to lose.
You smell like cat shit. Stop moving.
Let's make me the richest man in 2 dimensions.
Okay, lock in.
Like you clearly went to the bathroom and then you felt the need to spread it
Listen.
around.
Listen, this is what I'll say. Remember prime Gibraltar days, Jarvis. Remember your prime Gibraltar days, okay? That's the type of Jarvis I need for this game, okay?
Finally,
Prime Gibraltar.
speaking of investments,
You still alive? Yeah?
You're the camera.
You didn't kill him?
No, you failed.
Down to one Lancer. And no worries,
Lay
right?
down or get out of the way. They're both fried though.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to deal with this shitty robot.
If you had like 11 health.
Yeah, well, I was 1 HP too after that robot because they would rather drive the fucking robot around than fight me because of a pussy.
Yeah, 0 and 4. You contributed nothing to the fucking match. And the robot went 7 and 3. So
Holy fuck, someone on our team is 0-4, Jesus.
you know, I got engineering expert. You get miraculous healing a lot, is what I've noticed.
I don't heal? I don't understand. How? I don't heal, do I?
Mm-hmm. I found out one of my abilities doesn't do what I thought it does, so I'm gonna quickly go read it.
How's it work, Riley?
Zephyr is fully invisible during her midnight ramble. Cloaking time is on. Oh, so I have to use both my abilities. Okay, that makes more sense.
Going good. I'm just playing a little bit of Pokemon Go here, collecting a few Pokemon.
Nice.
Let's get some fun in here.
Jesus Christ! Now you're double cheeked up.
It's sad that women feel like they need to post that sometimes.
Listen. Would I, as a man who is highly against OnlyFans, would I ever pay for it? No. Am I mad? Am I gonna complain about it? Also, no.
No, and I realize that's your job, but, like, do you realize the image that gives to, like, the people I date or the people you date now? They feel like they have to post that shit to attract males. I just feels like it just teaches them the wrong shit.
I also think it helps that like every attractive woman on gets like a hey, when's the OnlyFans drop it? It's like not everyone needs a fucking OnlyFans.
Little bitch, monkey ass fuck. Get in my Pokeball and swing my fucking Pokeball before I poke beat your fucking ass, motherfucker.
I didn't realize they all came over there.
Love me? Stay in that fucking Pokeball. I just gave you a fucking treat. Thank you.
Bopper. There you go, buddy.
Fucking my knife ran out right as I went to stab her, so I had to dodge and weave.
You waited too long. You should just...
Well, the problem was she was shooting you. If I walked out, I would have died too.
Weren't you invisible?
Critical.
Uh,
Let's make me the richest man.
Well, they have a clear path to whatever objective they want, apparently.
We just copy paste whatever we did last round.
Hey, Cody, I got some dots coming from
Right.
south and north of Japan. Can I give you a second to see if that's my side drop? I need to just drain that many cycles.
So I've been using my R1 wrong this entire fucking time, and I just figured it out.
The middle side.
Didn't think I had it in me, did you?
It is iron.
One enemy left. Hope that helps.
bully him.
I'm trying. You fucking stuck it. These idiots are useless.
What the fuck? Can I not...
Cool relic, but
That sand fucking trap.
Once you get stuck in it, you can't do it. Yes.
I hope both cards play nice together.
Enemy mag. Just decrease the shit out of their enemy mags.
Make me the richest man in 2.
Oh, but the problem is they have a card that's the fewer bullets in your mag. Shit.
I'm 1-1-1. Holy, I'm not even positive.
Flush them out for me.
It's been a long day, though. My fucking eyes are...
Enemy
What?
reloading.
Fucking tired, guys. I think it was yesterday.
Oh, fuck off.
I wasn't even tired at this time.
My eyes fucking hard to fucking...
But no, that was me yesterday. My eyes were killing me yesterday when we played. Oh yeah, look at me stabbing the guy.
But I've been looking at a lot of fucking electronics, right? Like I played fucking it's almost 2 hours and 30 minutes of games. I was staring at a fucking TV screen watching NBA all day.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. Catching up on the Twitch streams that I missed, right? I was texting Martini like all day because this is one of the 3 days I talked to him this week.
Different world now.
Thanks for you.
Making a conscious effort to fucking keep up with him and what he's doing in life and fucking He actually might start working 7 days a week every day of his life, fucking. So he'll be working fucking a lot pretty soon.
There is someone going in.
I'm coming with you, buddy. I hit him for like 101.
Hit him for 35.
Kill him. I can't. What? Ah.
There's gotta be a way.
This is bullshit. No?
Relax.
Is this our teammates' fault that I can't see anything?
Yeah.
Why did people pick this shit? I don't have the thing to plant it. That's you.
I just want to do it. Oh, I can't be invisible while I'm planting it? That's stupid.
No, because that's a card. You can pick a card for that.
There's an invisibility abilities for a reason. You're right.
That's my left. Thank you very much, but...
To your direction.
Just say, you said to your right, and I already killed the dude on the right. You might as well... See, that's my left, Jarvis. That's my left. Thank you.
Problem was my map was upside down.
Holy, did that win us the game?
That was it. We swept them.
Holy fuck, we actually won one. We actually fucking won one. Holy shit. I think that's a great time to end it. Thoughts? I dropped 4, 2, and 3. You dropped 4, 0, and 4. What's my damage? Let me see. Oh, damn near 700 just like the rest of you. I think that's a perfect time. I think that's perfect time. I left the party. GG's. That was good. We did good, boys. Oh. I just wasn't at my A game tonight.
Tell me about it.
I'll do better tomorrow.
Slowly getting all these porcelain weapons.
I just wasn't at my top performance. In either game. It's not like I was doing good in Marvel Rivals either. I was just not at my top performance either way. That is just not what we want to see.
Great, I got a skin for a character I don't fucking use. You know what? I almost have 5 or something.
Like, and honestly, I know Jarvis isn't as good as me either, but he wasn't at his top performance either, so. I just think, I'm with you. I think tomorrow we gotta come at it a little stronger, a little better, a better attitude. I just don't think it helped the second I loaded up Marvel Rivals, even before we readied up, I didn't even want to play the game. You know, I was like, this is gonna suck. I was like, this sucks. I think tomorrow I'll come at it with a better attitude. I'll try and get us some dubs and
What?
fucking...
I fed you already.
I'll
Why
try and
are you
perform a
doing
little better tomorrow. Especially in a game like this. This is a shooter. This is supposed to be my bread and butter here.
Marvel Rivals would be my bread. Yeah, there's only so much I can do.
I'll come back stronger tomorrow. I can promise you that. We'll win a couple more than just one tomorrow. I don't even think we won more than one on this game.
We're gonna win one on this game or one on Marvel Rivals. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I'll come back better tomorrow. It's like my revenge story tomorrow. We gotta definitely win a couple tomorrow. Because I want you to know, now it's 2 days in a row we got shit on in Marvel Rivals. Like, it's like, we gotta pull it together, man. Like, we have to rummage up some dubs tomorrow.
luckily tomorrow I'm going back on my side.
And I think if I have to, I'll just stop playing Venom tomorrow and play like Squall Girl or something, someone that can do a lot of damage. Like if I'll do anything I have to do to get that done. Like, if I have to go healer with you, I fucking will. Like, whatever we have to do, I will try and get us those dubs.
I'm going back on my Psylocke grind tomorrow. I want
That's good. That's good. A character I can depend on, a character I can trust, right? A character that can help me kill anybody. Honestly, fucking. Like I just.
I want to take a couple days off because I got fucking.
It was just one of those moments on Marvel Rivals where nothing was going my way. Like, nothing was going anyone's way. I couldn't get damage, I couldn't get kills, I couldn't get healing, I couldn't stay the fuck alive, you know? Like, I just couldn't get it to go my way today.
Yeah, I took it to try some new characters after I got Cloak and
Like,
Dagger. Now my man.
and if it was like the Apex logic where I got like 3 dubs at like 2 p.m., I would get it. But I didn't play any games before I played with you. I didn't even do the high round attempt today. I did not turn on these consoles until I played with you. No. I'll recollect myself. I'll get some sleep. I'll get some coffee in me tomorrow. I'll fucking be ready to go tomorrow to fucking redeem our terrible fucking gaming today.
Yeah, you know, maybe Venom's just not it. Maybe we need to like try out some.
It's a little hard to play Venom. I like him, but it's a little rough. Like that's the deal of it all.
That's why I like Emma Frost.
I don't know, man. I just don't know if tanks for me, honestly. I just don't know if I can do the tanking, man. Like, I think about it, and I like it, and I just don't know. Like, but it's hard.
I have Emma Frost, I have a tank that I like, but other than that...
But it's hard, too, because, like, I've been playing Venom for so long. Like, we won 4 games one time when I was playing Venom, right? So, like, it's hard to, like, determine the problem.
You're nulled into that false sense of security.
Yeah, well, that's just it, right? That's it.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.